What the?
Hello and welcome.
This is the first episode of the podcast named Lunch Break.
Ooh.
I'm Annie.
And I'm Lauren.
Okay.
Let me
So
glaze this real quick.
I did lose my voice a few days ago.
I didn't lose my voice a few days ago.
She didn't have to sing. I did.
I was cheering though.
Okay, so this is the first episode, obviously. I have tried to record it a few times, but today we're in a real podcast studio. A real one.
It's fancy. There's a lot of fancy stuff in here.
Lauren is also drinking 2 different Starbucks drinks.
Annie is also drinking 2 different Starbucks drinks. We're sharing.
We actually have 17 drinks on this table. Yeah. We're just rotating them around. One of those, spinning.
One of the lazy Susans.
Bring us on hot ones and just, spin it around.
Oh
Put
my
hot
gosh,
sauce.
I would do so bad on hot ones.
I think I'd be really good at it.
I don't do spice.
I don't know. I do. Low-key.
Oh, good for you.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
So we actually have content for this.
Which is under your bag of chips.
It is. Oh, I keep on thinking it's this. Oh, yeah.
She's calling it lunch break because normally she's eating. So we bought chips.
Yeah. Okay, but maybe it shouldn't be. Okay, but the thing is if we're only recording audio, why would I eat?
While I speak, you can eat, and it can just be you munching in the back.
Because the first time I recorded it, technically the second time that I recorded it, it was.
Wait.
Are they looking at us?
Yeah.
There's people outside. I wish there was something to cover up the window. Anyways, okay, the second time I recorded it, I was making food, and I was showing the camera my food.
And
okay, they
it?
can't hear them. I was checking the thing if they can hear them. Okay, sorry for that awkward silence. Maybe we change the name. Should we change the name? Nah.
But what else would we call it?
I could post it every noon at noon, and they would make sense.
Call her mommy.
Okay. Okay, so actually the new meaning of lunch break is that the viewers are on their lunch break. How about that?
Or we're always eating.
Lauren likes to take every opportunity to call me fat.
No, eating, serving.
Okay.
Wow, I wasn't insulting you for once, and you take it as an insult.
Okay, well, when you say for once, of course I'm going to take it as an insult. Oh, she's getting go.
Sorry.
She was doing jumping jacks, guys. She's so weird.
I was stuck. My cord
Drop
was
and give
stuck.
me 20. Stop. 1, 2. You're just humping the floor.
I can't do 2 push-ups.
Yo, that was so perfectly timed.
Ew, there's a hair in the mic. Hey, Annie,
Ew. If you couldn't tell, we found the special sounds, and we've been playing with them for the past 10 minutes. Wait, Loki, I forgot.
I forgot what something sounded like.
This is the funny one. Yeah.
I'm being ear raped by that right now.
Is it loud for you?
Yeah, it was loud as hail. Should we jump into the content you have there?
Yeah, okay. So I gave Lauren a list of things that I wanted to talk about that ChatGPT gave me. And she wanted to talk about the Denver Airport and how it was possibly Illuminati headquarters. She said that she loves Illuminati. So I was whoa. Okay, wait, let me take that back. She loves the conspiracies
about the Illuminati.
Yeah. So I have... Guys, she just did it.
Nobody knows.
I wish there was a scream because I can't scream right now.
Let's see if there's not a scream. No. You gotta do that one.
Hello. Welcome to Lunch Break.
What the?
You're done.
No!
Oh, I switched the pages on her too fast.
Anyways,
Denver
okay.
Airport.
Yes, Denver Airport. So I'm gonna read it. God, my voice is so bad. I'm gonna read it, and then Lauren has not seen any of this.
I have no idea what
so I'm just gonna
kind of
talk her through it. Okay, I did it.
You're gonna do what? I want you to in the
up. I had to think about it for a really long time which one I wanted to press.
We gotta figure out like which sound effects are which. We'll get really good at
We
this.
should get like stickers. Okay,
I think we should do this every week. I'm having so much
that's what I
fun.
want to do. I want to do it every week.
Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Okay, chronological order. Oh. I said.
It's the remix.
I said. I'm gonna pee my pants. I said chronological Oprah. Okay.
You get a chronological. You get a chronological. That was so
Okay.
Tell me about the Denver Airport, Annie. What do I need to know?
Okay. 1989.
Okay.
The construction begins on the
What a spooky
DIA.
year.
Should we change the voice? No. No.
The Denver International Airport.
Yes. Even though Stapleton Airport, the existing Denver airport, is fully functional.
Okay.
So like weird.
Why build it?
But like yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But you know, whatever, like let's just brush over it. Then 6 years later, after major delays and $2 billion over budget.
Holy.
Wait, look at it what it looks like. It's like a
Whoa,
full
that's kinda
okay.
sick.
Sorry guys. Yeah. And
That's
guess
insane.
how much it costed in total?
You said that they were $2 billion over budget.
Yeah.
And I guess like $6 billion.
4.8.
Whoa.
They doubled how much they were going to spend. And they
The
already
Illuminati got money like that.
yeah, and they already had a fully functional airport. So like why another one?
Yeah. Strange.
Yeah.
Odd.
So anyways, why the huge delay? Why the extra costs? It's just weird.
Why the airport? Why the building in general?
Yeah. And so the first ever like let's just throw this out there like rumor was that it was built on top of a massive underground facility. So the delays were like they built the outside and then they built the underground and then they had to build all the inside, if that makes sense. So they built the
Yeah.
outside to hide what they were doing on the inside.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Weird. So here's like the architectural oddities. I don't know, it's just like the weird, it's a
Yeah,
weird word,
yeah.
but like, and like symbolism from.
Hang on, I'm getting group me messages.
Am I getting? Oh no.
That's
I'm not.
fine.
Nope.
It's
I'm not.
pictures. We can continue.
Okay. Okay.
Oddities.
1995. Yeah, 1995 to like the late 90s. The runway layout. So if you look on the aerial picture, it's. Oh, I don't want to say this. It's low key. Okay, it's shaped like a swastika. Swastika.
Whoa.
I didn't know that. I didn't read that. That's kind of crazy.
Annie's also learning with me.
I'm gonna be real. I
Time.
like skimmed this. I just printed it out. We had like 10 minutes to like do everything. I can hear you picking at that.
There's fuzzies on the mic.
Okay, and then this is Freemason plaque. So it says a dedication capstone near the main terminal displays a Masonistic symbol, which is a compass and square, and references New World Airport Commission,
What?
a group that doesn't exist anywhere else except for that one airport. So they have like a symbol of something that only exists in that one airport.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Suspicious. And then they have a bunch of murals. So it's like inside of them, and it's by a guy named Leo Tanguama. Okay, I'm gonna pull him up
Okay.
because it like says it here, but it'll be easier. Leo Tanguama.
Leonardo da Vinci? Da Vinci?
Da Vinci. Okay, these are the images. So this is like the guy with like a mask with like a gas mask on with like a
I
gun.
don't like
that
that.
connects to, like the swastika, which is kind of weird.
I don't like that there's a picture of a gun
And then
in the
it's a bunch
airport.
of oh yeah, it's like a bunch of it's all about war. It's always about war. So there's this one which is like more of the war. There's like I'll try to describe it. It's like a person with like American flag with their fist up, and then it's like there's a few different like people that have been attacked from America.
I mean, I would get these murals if it was like an airport, like
If
in-
it was like
in
a
New
museum
York
about
or
war.
like a museum or something, yeah, related to that. just a normal airport, this is interesting art. Like, I feel like most airports I've been in just have abstract art that nobody really gets.
Yeah.
Like, weird sculptures.
And then this is another one. It's a bunch of children surrounding a dead leopard. I don't know. That's super weird. I'm uncomfortable. I'm scared now.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Okay, so, yeah. He was trying to tell a story.
What's the story?
That's the question. And then the last, like, key architectural oddities is a sculpture called Blue Mustang or Blucifer. Weird. Yeah.
Does it look like a demon?
No, it's a 32-foot tall horse, blue horse,
Okay.
with glowing red eyes outside of the airport.
Scary.
Yeah, the statue. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, this statue killed its sculptor, Luis Jimenez, during construction. Okay, that was scary. No, but like for real.
Whoa.
In
how?
2006, a part of it fell on him and killed him. And then it says like curse in
What?
quotation marks. Like, I'm freaked out.
Yeah, that's
Low-key,
scary.
you picked a banger. I'm
Low-key,
scared.
this is like kind of fire, but
Okay.
also what in the world?
That's crazy.
So who finished the sculpture?
I mean, it must have just been broken. He was like,
Like, is the sculpture just out there broken and like unfinished?
I'm searching it up again. I want to know.
Let's go
Okay,
to
it's
Google.
called Blucifer. Blucifer.
I should have searched it up for it.
Denver Airport. Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
Today we are drinking a venti mango dragon fruit refresher with lemonade.
Oh, this
And
shit is
a
terrifying.
Colombian hot chocolate. Oh, let's see it. I don't like that. I don't enjoy that.
It
That
actually-
that looks like something you would see in Vegas, but like it's not in
I
Vegas.
want to know
so
what
it's
piece
weird.
fell on him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this thing is huge. This is 32 feet tall. This thing is huge.
Jesus. That's
Okay,
crazy.
yeah, that was a choice. Okay, so like, you trying to decide which?
No, I'm just looking at.
Oh,
them.
okay, oh, okay.
Anyways, so what?
So that's the
what
end of
part
the-
it. What part of it fell on him?
It didn't look like anything was missing. I don't know. Maybe they like fixed it.
Maybe, I don't know.
He probably like had a model, and then they're like construction workers were like helping him make it and stuff.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't even know how sculpting really works. Like, that's a whole other thing. Like, do you just have a giant piece of rock and you chip away at it? Like, I thought that's how old sculptures are made, but like not new
That's
sculptures.
chiseling. So
Oh.
that's like what like the Romans did and
Yeah,
stuff.
but like new sculpting,
I mean,
I don't get it. I don't get how sculptures are made. Like,
metal. I think this one was metal. That's what it looked like. So they just like bend
Oh.
metal and then weld it together.
oh.
And then he painted it blue. So I'm guessing that a piece of the metal broke off and then stabbed him. I don't know, crushed him. I don't know. And then they just like build a new piece and put it back together. Okay, dude.
I had to lighten the mood. This is getting scary.
Okay, well that's the end of the oddities or the
Okay.
symbolism or whatever. So this is the expansion of the theory, which is like the 2000s.
Okay.
And he died in 2006, so it's like whatever.
yeah.
Underground tunnels. Officially, the tunnels are said to house baggage, a transport system. So, like, you know when you, like, put your bag through check and then it, like, goes way under?
Like a little like conveyor belt.
Yeah, but it never worked properly, apparently. It's like they never used it. They just had a bunch of this equipment down there and a bunch of tunnels that could have been used, but they never used it because they said it was broken all the time.
That's fishy. These people next door are gonna drive me insane.
Oh my gosh, they're doing the flight simulator.
Oh, that's
Okay,
kinda
okay, you
sick.
know what?
That's fair.
I respect
That's
them. I
fair.
respect them.
There's a flight simulator next door to us, and it's.
We're gonna do it one day, and we're just gonna like I don't know.
Let's drag all the podcast equipment in there and podcast on doing a flight simulator.
No, I'll just have like a really cheap sounding one, and I'll just be on my phone.
Yeah.
Like an hour of my phone.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so underground tunnels.
Yeah.
Like
so
the
like
Disney tunnels.
yeah, Loki.
Do we think Disney's connected? Let's look into that next, because I've heard theories about Disney and the Illuminati going hand in hand.
No, yeah, I have to, but like Loki, like TikTok.
Illuminati series, let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, episode 1.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wait, guys, if we make 3 episodes, that's like Loki, the Illuminati.
Annie and Lauren are part of the Illuminati, confirmed.
Shh. No,
Da-da-da-da.
no, wait. Wait, what's this one? Oh.
Oh.
Hello and welcome. No way. Guys, we're dancing. Okay.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, that was wonderful. Okay, now I'm
That-
lightening the
that
mood.
feels
Yeah, that
better.
makes me happy. Okay, so anyways, the conspiracy theory is that it connects to like military bases
Whoa, okay.
or like
Are there-
Illuminati bunkers.
I was gonna say, are there military bases near the Denver airport?
I mean, it's Denver. Big cities always have. Well, I guess maybe not.
I'll Google it.
Yeah,
Keep
okay,
going and
okay.
I'll Google it. Oh, wait, somebody added me back on Snapchat.
Name drop. Name drop.
It's
I love we have the same thought. Okay, every time. Okay.
Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? Okay. Military base.
Oh, this is weird. Okay, so this next part says that there's like a bunch of inscriptions and like artifacts.
It's located 12 miles southeast of the airport. So like 12-mile tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. I can't do it.
Yikes.
Man. Okay, guys, next week I'll have a voice, please.
Huh, we'll see.
Okay, so apparently there's like random strange symbols, quote unquote alien languages. I mean, that's just like we don't
what
know
they're
alien
saying.
languages, so that's just kind of dumb.
We'll do an episode on aliens.
Oh, please. Because one of the things was aliens, remember?
Aliens? Let's have them as a guest.
Yo, guys, if we get 2 likes, just me and you, the Galian is coming on the podcast. We could get at
Yes,
least,
we
oh
can
my
have
gosh,
4
this thing
people.
is going to be so awesome.
I'm excited.
Yeah, okay. And then apparently there's like coded messages found on the floors and walls, but it doesn't
Coded to what? Like what
it
is
doesn't
it?
say, so like
So
I don't
chat's
really,
gonna give us enough examples.
what the heck, ChatGPT. Whatever. Maybe if like something connects later, we can double
Well,
back.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll circle back.
And then the last one is some claims the airport serve as headquarters for the New World Order, a detention center for civilians after a global catastrophe, and a safe haven for elites in the events of a doomsday event. So it's like a secret bunker, if that makes sense. Like all
Yeah.
the tunnels and everything. And all the murals that are talking about like the
Like a
world
war
ending and all
yeah.
the death.
Oh, that's gonna give you
I just got
chills.
chills.
That's
No, I don't like this.
scary.
Okay. So obviously everyone like went crazy on
Yeah.
the internet because the internet was invented like in the early 2000s. And
Yeah.
then
The internet was not invented. in the
sorry,
early
I didn't mean
2000s.
that. I meant like mainstream media.
Yeah, like it became a big thing.
Easy
like,
to access
well,
media.
and after Y2K, and they realized the world was not ending,
Exactly.
it became a bigger thing.
Yeah. So the History Channel, the Discovery Channel, YouTube documentaries.
Yo.
Doesn't say podcast, but like it'll be there soon. Picks up the conspiracy, expanding its reach. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's just like 2010s, like it's just chronological order.
Yeah.
So then 2016 to 2018, the airport embraces, oh my gosh, they embrace the conspiracy rumors.
Ugh.
Oh, come on. They have marketing campaigns with posters featuring aliens, lizard people, Illuminati references, and playful slogans like constructions or secret portals to the underworld. Okay,
What in the world?
that makes me angry.
Yeah.
That means something's definitely going on, and they're just trying to act like it's not.
Yeah, but also like.
I don't know. I don't know how I
They
feel
say
about
that they were advertising that, like they were like, because I don't get how you advertise for an airport. Like nobody really just goes to an airport for funsies. I feel so.
I mean, you don't like follow their Instagram.
But also exactly,
where
but
were
also like they need to make $2.2 billion back somehow.
But it said, yeah, but it said posters featuring. I think what they're trying to do is like hidden in plain sight.
Yeah.
They're like, aliens? I don't know. You tell us. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like something like that. Or they're trying to deflate it, mocking them.
Yeah. That's
Either could
interesting.
work.
I don't know how I feel
Everything
about that.
else makes me think that it's the hidden in plain sight because this is low-key terrifying.
Yeah, this is kind of scary.
Okay, because I haven't read the rest of it, but when it said pandemic or when it said catastrophe,
Yeah.
I thought of the pandemic, and I think that's the next section. So I'm going to read it.
Let's read.
Okay, it says recent developments. COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, so the
I'm
DIA.
scared.
Okay, so it did surface as a New World Order quarantine center.
The airport did?
Yeah, like it did. Like 10 years later, it did.
Weird. I don't like that.
Yeah, and then.
But also, a lot of spaces were being used as quarantine centers that weren't typically used as
But
quarantine
were
centers.
airports ever used?
Uh,
Because people were still going on planes. Airports weren't ever shut down. They would
That's
have to
true.
shut down the flights to let people in, unless they were in the basement, the tunnels.
I'm confused on like how that didn't do anything at all.
Okay, well, you know what? I thought it did.
Oh, you're supposed to press the red
Oh.
mute button. They can hear you through mine, so
I
I
know.
guess.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm just confused on like why the airport would. They don't use airports as like rehabilitation centers. That's strange.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird.
And they
Continue.
also still have renovations. So like to present, they're still renovating, and they're saying that the airport is sparking fresh fears that more secret facilities are being added.
I mean,
Is this like Area 51, but like not called Area 51 so people don't try to go to it? You know what I mean? Like it's like
yeah, it's like
they're like marketing it
they're
as
like
a joke,
deflecting it,
as
like-
if it's like a tourist attraction and not really what it is. Because Area 51 is not a tourist attraction at all.
yeah.
Like you don't
Do you
go
remember?
there.
Do you remember when people stormed it and did the Naruto run through it?
That was the dumbest. I'm picturing it right now, and that was actually the dumbest thing in the entire
it
world.
still makes me laugh. I think about it and I laugh.
Who did it? Oh, Shane Dawson.
Shane Dawson went.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Because
funny.
this was like his whole thing.
Well,
was
he
Area
loves
51.
conspiracies. He loves Shane Dawson, his conspiracy videos. Oh
You know
my
what he
gosh.
loves? Chuck E. Cheese. That's who he loves.
Chuck E. Cheese, really?
Do you remember all the conspiracy theories?
Oh yeah, like the leftover
The
pizzas
pizza,
and
yeah.
like yeah.
And like the dumb, like, when there's like one mascot that kills somebody, it's like, oh, well, they all do now.
Yeah.
And there's like body. It's like, there's like Five Nights at Freddy's, you know what I mean? Where
Yeah,
It's like,
no, that was like the dumbest thing I think.
but man,
like,
I believed it.
2019, 2020, we were so desperate for entertainment. Like that was.
But no, that was like 2016.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Mm,
2020 is when he got exposed.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
bad. R.I.P. Shane Dawson.
Nope. Stay in the grave, Shane Dawson.
Stay where you belong.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Read. Continue.
They started selling merchandise.
What in the world?
Like Illuminati headquarters, T-shirts, and hosting conspiracy-themed tours. They're trying to turn it into a fake. Okay, yeah, this is like a fake,
Like
tourist attraction.
Yeah.
Dude, this is weird.
Well, they're
like
just
I
trying
don't believe that
no,
it's
they're
real.
trying to embrace it, so people are like, "Oh, haha!" Like I
Yeah.
went, it's all fake, and
Yeah.
like people kind of
Exactly.
like step away from it.
Dude, that's weird. Okay,
This is creepy.
so here are common themes. This is like the last part.
Okay.
It's themes and then the description. This is kind of like what we've gone over already. The hidden bunkers, allegedly beneath the airport, designed for global elites. Like, in
Can
case.
I be a global elite?
How much money you got?
Not enough.
Dude, I love that one so much.
Maybe this will make us of the global elite, and they'll
Hey,
invite
guys,
us to stay in their bunkers.
I'm adding a GoFundMe.
This is a GoFundMe for Annie and I to make it to the global elite bunker.
Make it to the Denver airport. Yeah.
But also, like,
Field trip vlog.
I'm wondering if it is used as a bunker for the global elites. How are the global elites gonna get there in case of a catastrophe? Because like catastrophe is just gonna happen all of a sudden. They're not gonna have time to hop on a private jet and fly to the airport.
That's why I don't think it's for global elites. I think it's for like secret information. Like, okay, you know that whole thing when like obviously Area 51, they're like, oh, like they're keeping aliens in there, and then the government was like, no, we're not, and then 5 years later said, okay, actually, yeah, we've had aliens, like actual aliens, and that's why it's like such a big deal. Like, they
Yeah.
probably just like have like the offshoots of Area 51, like, you know what I mean?
Interesting.
I don't know. And then, of course, all of the symbolism, which is the murals and the plaques and the structures and the societies. I mean, it's all weird. And then the doomsday prep. Oh, this is, okay. The airport seen as Noah's Ark for powerful figures for after an apocalypse. Like the horse?
What?
I don't know.
I forgot that the horse existed.
I've been thinking about that horse the whole time. That horse terrified me.
Oh my gosh.
The horse killing its own sculptor?
Accidents happen.
Not in this airport. Wait.
Not in this airport.
Ooh, scary.
I always forget to turn it off. Okay. And then mind control? Question mark.
Mind control.
It's just like the murals and the art.
I guess if it is like for Illuminatis, maybe people who are in the Illuminati live in Denver. The fact that you can hear it taking off is crazy. The flight simulator. Like this.
Let's bet how long it's gonna take for them to crash it. I don't think they can hear it. Wait, don't talk for a second.
No? Alright, it's not thinking
Okay. So it's just annoying us.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Okay,
I've been having to like
okay,
ignore it
great.
this whole time, and it's kind of driving me insane.
I know. Every time they stop, I hope they can hear us.
I know. But I'm thinking maybe the Denver elites that live there are the people in the Illuminati, and it's like, I think like Trump and Elon Musk and all the rich billionaires.
Yeah.
I think that those are who are in the Illuminati, but again, they don't live in Denver, so I'm wondering what the point of these bunkers are.
Would it be like they're workers? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just like,
It's just the location is so odd because Denver isn't
what
like
is the Illuminati?
it's like a secret society. It's a secret society. That's
That just like tries to like
Let
control
me-
things. Give me like a
Let me
little
Google it.
ChatGPT description. You know?
let's see. What is the Illuminati?
Oh,
Okay.
This last one's dumb.
The Illuminati is a historical secret society and a modern, largely fictitious subject of conspiracy theories. So, wait. The modern Illuminati, conspiracy theories. Oh, so there's the historical Illuminati, the Bavarian Illuminati, and then there's the modern Illuminati. The historical one is a secret society founded in Bavaria on May 1st, 1776, New York City. No, I'm kidding.
Bro.
It's supposed to promote
Denver.
Enlightenment ideals like reason and knowledge over tradition and superstition, opposing religious influence on public life and the abuse of power by the state. So they were supposed to foster a safe place for freedom of speech. They desired a state of liberty and more equality. And
I'm gonna
that's
be
just
so
like,
real. The murals are exactly what you're saying. Think about it. The
yeah,
war, the children trying to rebuild peace.
a wise hops envision a society guided by an enlightened elite, potentially with a communism of goods. They aim to infiltrate and influence powerful institutions. And that was the Illuminati was outlawed in 1785 and disbanded. So it's the Illuminati was there for 10 years,
Yeah.
if that.
Yeah.
9
I mean,
years.
like, what? Yeah. It's like,
Now, the modern Illuminati is portrayed as popular culture and conspiracy theories as secretive, powerful, and a malevolent organization. It's accused of manipulating world events, controlling governments and economies, and even influencing popular culture. It's connected to Satanism and occult. Oh my gosh, OCCULT, occult, right? Occult
Yes.
practices.
Yes.
Deviating from the original Enlightenment ideals. And it's heavily influenced pop culture, appearing in books, movies, music, and online discussions. So currently, the Illuminati is fictitious, fake,
Yeah.
but it's very.
But, like, used
it's
to
likely that it could
exist.
have. It used to exist.
Yeah.
Was disbanded. Likely to maybe have started up again and just not be known and be secret because it was outlawed and disbanded.
Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't be able to tell anybody, obviously.
I don't know. It's interesting stuff.
Well,
but the Denver Airport being headquarters to the Illuminati,
it's so, like, random.
the Denver Airport is very random, but maybe they did that on purpose, but maybe they went too random.
Yeah, because they built it in a place that already had an airport.
Right.
Like,
Was the airport old and needed to be rebuilt? Was that what it was?
it was a brand new airport. Like, built from the ground up. That's why there's, like,
No, but like the old airport that was right next to it.
no, it is fully.
It was a new airport?
Yeah, like it says here, it says, still fully functional. And still is, I'm pretty sure. I mean,
I also want to know where $2 billion came from to build a new airport.
I don't get how people go over budget. Like, I Where?
Especially, well, they had the original budget of $2 billion, then went 2.2 billion over. So where in the world do they find
original budget 2.8.
2.8?
They went 2 billion over. Yeah.
Where do we find an extra $2 billion? And if so, can I have some? Please.
Who do we pay back? Like,
China?
hey, can we borrow some money?
And we need to build a new airport.
One that, like, has a really scary horse outside.
Right. I mean, growing up next to an airport, a very large airport, the DFW airport.
Yeah.
I've seen that airport get expanded. I've seen it get built. There was a new runway built whenever I was living there. So, like, you can build onto it, which I'm wondering the old airport, if they wanted a bigger airport, why didn't they expand? They might have ran out of land, but...
How far did you live from DFW?
Like 10 minutes away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I lived in a nice area.
I lived, like, 30 to 40 from the Dulles airport, and then Reagan was, like, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Just the opposite direction, because Reagan is in D.C., I think.
Yeah, I grew up 10 minutes away from a giant airport. It was so nice
That's
for flights.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's awesome.
Like, there were flights going over us 24 hours a day.
There were flights going over us a lot, too, to be fair. But, like, yeah.
But, man, this is crazy. I do wonder if this is true or not, but
I just really don't like the red-eyed
horse.
Blue horse.
Yeah,
that killed its maker.
I don't really appreciate the murals, and yeah those are...
Yeah.
Maybe, get this.
Oh, no.
The sculpture wasn't supposed, like, it was fine. It wasn't originally going to fall apart or anything like that. But the Illuminati realized if the sculptor finished building it, they would have to give him a place in the bunker, and they didn't have enough room for him. So they broke a piece of the sculpture and ensured that it would fall on him during construction.
Holy
conspiracy.
Wow.
Holy conspiracy.
Wow. Or even, like, maybe it was not even that intense. Like, they just didn't want to pay them because they're already $2 billion over.
Yeah.
They're like, let's just kill him.
Shoot,
Damn, that's crazy. I don't like that.
Scary things this world is. But there's always things in this world that we'll never know.
Unfortunately,
things that will
so.
always remain a mystery, which this is unfortunately a mystery that I don't think we'll ever get to know unless apocalypse comes and all of a sudden everybody's flying to the Denver airport.
I wouldn't make it.
Oh no. I'd just accept my fate.
Yeah. I can't really drive home.
Yeah, but also, like, there's no time. That's
the scariest thing.
I'm stuck on the thing is that if a worldly catastrophe happens, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just, it all ends in an instant, so.
I mean, like, going to school, like, basically in D.C., like, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we had, like, bombing drills. Like, you guys had tornado drills, we had bombing drills. Terrifying. You know? I mean, like, it was, like, the same thing as an earthquake. Like,
but what do you do in a...
You get under a desk and you hope that it's fake.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And, okay, really random poll. Might cut this out. Do you remember January 6th, 2020?
No.
Okay, that's when Trump...
I was out of school.
That's when Trump was sworn into office. No, I'm sorry. That's when Biden was sworn into office.
Yeah.
And all the people that wanted Trump to win the second time stormed the Capitol.
Oh, I remember that.
I was 15 minutes away from the Capitol in high school.
Wait, were you not out because of COVID? Because COVID happened in 2019.
No, so we were half.
Oh, y'all were hybrid?
Yes.
Oh.
So I was in school.
Yeah, but, like, some of your friends weren't.
Exactly. And so it was half the school, and we were like, oh, terrorist attack, we're all gonna die. Like, we just accepted our fate.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, one time a kid brought a into my school.
Wait,
I don't think
me too. Like, actually.
I don't think I can say the word, but...
Like loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, he, like, brought it into our school, but, like...
And, like, a list of names.
Oh, yeah, that didn't happen. Like, it was just, like, he brought it in, like, as a joke. But somebody posted it on Snapchat, and the story was reported to the office within 2 minutes of being posted.
Good.
And, yeah, we were immediately put into a lockdown. I got out of 2 tests that day, so...
Yeah.
Thanks to the kid who brought it in, I guess.
Yeah. He did not succeed.
Yeah.
he was for real going to. He only told one person, and that person, thank God, told a teacher. Or else I, like, actually would have been in a school shooting.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only had that one close call in my school, which, thankful for that, but.
Yeah, I watched him get arrested at the window.
Oh!
Yeah.
Apparently, some kid on my Snapchat, I don't really know the kid, but he posted on a story, he said, oh my gosh, the guy was in my class, and I watched him get tackled and arrested, and I was.
Holy crap.
Should have recorded.
Okay, Lauren.
What? I wanted to see it. I like watching bad people be apprehended.
Okay, that's valid, though. Okay, Loki, that's the end of the Denver airport. But I think we should talk a little bit about what we should do with the podcast.
Okay.
Like, I think they should be in on it.
I think y'all should
Because,
be on
like,
that too.
okay, every
I like
time
that
we
we're
say
looking
they,
at
we're
the
looking at a
screen.
screen, and it's just like,
A recording.
it's just like the
mics and
the waves,
sound waves.
the sound waves,
You
yeah.
say you guys, we look at the sound waves. So what
Love
are we,
you guys.
What
Okay.
are we doing with our lives, Annie?
Okay. That's a great question. I can go on like, I had an idea, and then I lost it.
I'm disappointed in you. I know we planned on episode 1 of Illuminati Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Episode 2 of Illuminati Conspiracy.
Yeah. We have to do 3 if we're gonna do Illuminati. I mean,
Oh, absolutely.
triangle.
Yeah.
With an eyeball. I make it.
What's gonna be the eyeball? What's gonna be the eyeball episode?
Wait, we should like take a picture, like a thumbnail pic, and then like we can be in the middle of the triangle, and that can be like the cover photo. We can make it an album and have it be like 3 episodes. Wait,
I love it. That's
okay, because like I'm not
fire.
gonna. I will we post this on YouTube. 'Cause
Bang.
that's I don't have Spotify or anything like that. So like I'll figure out a way to post my own music on YouTube and this or like put a podcast.
I have Spotify.
Okay, well
Spotify Premium. My dad pays for it.
I have YouTube Premium. My dad pays for
Your
it.
YouTube Premium.
Yes. Okay, I watch YouTube.
No
Hey,
shame in that.
if Smosh
What's
is
your favorite
listening-
YouTuber? Ready, set, go. Smosh.
Smosh.
Oh, mine's Good Mythical Morning.
Dude, Tommy from Good Mythical Morning King. Sorry.
Morning King?
I'm sorry about that. Tommy from Good Mythical Morning is now at Smosh.
I don't know who Tommy is.
Big fan. Okay, I can hear that.
Guess what that sound is?
Hold on, wait.
Oh,
Wait. Is it?
What
No, wait. Wrong one. Wait.
what?
Hello? No.
What are you trying to do?
No, not this one.
Oh. ASMR section.
Oh, you know what? I think I might be able to. Hold on.
Can you like amplify it?
No, I go into here and then outputs. I'm trying to get to where I can have the effects. Maybe not. Keep doing your ASMR.
Okay,
They're gonna
okay.
get bored. I'm just gonna keep clicking buttons. Wait,
Guess what this is?
it's the key to the room. Yo, that was low-key fire.
Oh, wait.
I'm kind of loving this right now. It's her phone.
Can you hear that? Probably not.
Not really. Oh wait, never mind. The mouse. I was gonna say click it, but like, don't click on anything. Like,
Oh, well, if I click.
yeah, don't click on that. Kind of fire. Kind of fire. Oh, actually, not that. Oh no, I'm clicking on things. Hang on.
Hello? Oh,
Oh, sorry. I mean, wait. I figured it out. Wait, am I on? I'm on.
4. Oh,
Wait, is it-
so the effect can only be on one mic at a time.
Okay.
Yeah. It's that sound tech in me.
Is that sound taking me? Sorry, that's actually just like my voice.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I was in tech theater in high school, and this is like basically this. It's like a little mini version of the soundboard we use, and like the internals are kind of the same. So
I'm really messing with the sound effect board. Like, it's really making me happy.
I kind of know how to use it. I'm kind of impressed with myself. I'm surprised
Yeah.
I remembered it. But okay, what's happening with the podcast?
Yes,
Wow, we
okay,
get so sidetracked.
okay.
So 3 episodes for at least this one.
I think that we're gonna have to do a regular vlog for the Hear Me Out cake.
I fear we're gonna have to.
But what I think we should do is we should text a few different people, maybe in the house, and then we print out their pictures and we just walk around with the cake. And then they get to put it in themselves. And then we just have like this, like a cake mixed with a bunch of different people's hear-me-outs. You know what I mean?
No.
That makes sense? Okay. Never mind. I'm trying to like just turn it into a vlog. You know what I mean?
You can just do it as like a segment of a vlog.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Just
That's
vlog
what
a
I
day in
think
your
I'll probably
life
end up
and
doing.
then film a little segment and then
Yeah.
I kind of like that. But
Yeah.
like
Okay.
for future episodes, I think we can branch away from conspiracies and do some other stuff. Like we can talk about something. We can talk about.
See, this is what I wanted to do. One of the things I was most excited for is watching a movie, like just the two of us, and then we talk about the
just
movie.
the two of us watching a movie together.
Okay.
Are we watching the movie together in the same bed or separately, like in our own beds?
I'm uncomfortable. Same bed.
Yes! Oh my gosh, did you hear that, guys? Annie promised me cuddle time. Oh, that echo was crazy.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
What?
Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, maybe.
It's okay. No, we're chilling.
But yeah, we can talk about like movies, TV shows, pop culture.
Oh, that's what I
Oklahoma
was gonna say.
State. We can
That's
talk
what I was
about
gonna say.
OSU.
Oh yeah.
We can talk about whatever we want. I think this should just be like whatever Annie and Lauren feel like talking about for the week.
Yeah. I was gonna say we should talk about like drama, like pop culture drama. You know what I mean?
I'm not really up to date on that, so
I'm not
yeah.
either. So like I think we should like get up to date and then like
Can
I don't
mine
know,
be
like-
Trisha Paytas? Can I just talk about Trisha Paytas? I
The whole
love her.
time.
She's my queen.
I'm actually gonna Google right now.
I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. For those of you who don't know, Trisha Paytas wrote a song called I Love You, Jesus, and I just sang part of that song. And Trisha Paytas is my absolute queen and idol, and I love her, and I think she's so funny, and she gets so much hate. People absolutely hate her.
I know we should do.
What?
We should go on Reddit.
I
Yeah.
love Reddit.
Yeah.
Can we record that episode right now, actually?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so down. But we only have 30 more minutes.
We'll have to get this room tomorrow.
I'm down.
I low-key have a pool party, but like maybe in the evening we can record it.
We just do it another night, yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of so down we can.
Should we post twice a week?
Well,
Like,
we're
okay,
going
let's
on
talk
summer
about-
break. We're gonna take a 3-month sabbatical.
Yeah,
and
so
then come
we're gonna
back.
post 17 times. No, not really. But we actually leave in like 12 days. I leave in 12 days.
I leave
May 9th.
I think I leave May 10th.
Okay, a Saturday. I leave a Friday.
Wait. Then I leave. Oh, because finals week is May 2nd.
Yes.
I leave May 5th.
Guys.
My sister graduates May 10th.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I forgive you.
Oh,
I leave May 9th. However, I will have nothing. I will have nothing to do on days, well,
Tuesday? I'm all yours. Like Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have nothing to do. My final
Yeah.
is on Friday.
Oh, that sucks.
And it's the Friday at 2:30 p.m.
Bro.
I know, I'm going to have to Uber to the airport because no one can drive me.
Yikes. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's heartbreaking.
Okay, so Reddit. I think we should do like r/am I the asshole? I know.
Yes.
I know.
I love these.
And then like, okay, and also r/am I the devil?
Ooh.
That is people reposting r/am I the asshole on like, because like they're like crazy.
Can we do some of these, and then can we also find our own weird Reddit pages and come in and like share them with each other?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we should start with
I'm so
sharing
down.
it, and then we can like,
we can finish off
be like,
with
guys, this is what we found for this week.
AI. TA.
Yes.
Ada.
Okay.
I did that to myself. Somebody take these effects away from us.
Okay, just before we go,
Thank you so much for joining us.
thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment what you want us to do.
Wait. Did this turn the volume down?
Wait,
We're
no,
about
it's
to-
not.
Oh, wait, that's so much better.
Okay.
Okay, wait, we need to restart. Hang on. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna like pull it up, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna play it, and then bring it down.
Yeah.
And lastly, before we leave. All right.
Okay, actually, one more
Thank
time.
you. Yeah, that was kind of bad. I
Okay,
need to
we need to, like,
wait for
say
the
it quicker.
Oh wait.
Well, we need to ignore that. We need to like. I'm gonna practice. I'm just gonna cut this out. Okay. All right. Thank you all so much for watching this YouTube video. Don't forget, like and subscribe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can
Wait, but like I feel like we should lower it on the.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that, and then you're gonna lower it.
Okay.
Should we just keep all this in? Because this is kind of funny.
This is like this is our test podcast. We're just trying to figure things out.
I don't think I'm gonna cut anything out.
I don't think so either. I think that this is fine.
Okay, we're gonna do this. This is the third time.
Ready?
Or fourth time, actually.
And lastly, before we go,
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching our podcast.
I like you saying watching and they're listening.
Darn it. Thank you all so much for listening to our podcast.
We appreciate
love
you being here.
Yes, we appreciate
love
you.
you.
We love
Thanks for
you.
listening.
Please like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment, share.
Comment what you want us to do.
Click that bell.
Wait, what is it? Smash that subscribe button.
Smash that like button. Smash that bell to make sure you get notifications.
Push notifications. Turn push notifications on.
That means it's about to end. That means we're about to end. Okay, peace and love.
Love you guys.
Bye.